Dokkan just revamped the tickets and they're a little bit different this year. So we have the Global Dokkan Campaign 2025 Rainbow tickets. You can get up to 50 tickets right now, and you will be able to use those 50 tickets to have a really high chance of getting one of the brand new characters that dropped, or one of the brand new LRs. That being said, they still have the other type of summon, which is just the 10 ticket summon, or even the single summon if that suits your fancy. The way that you can get the 100 tickets is that they're going to be dropping more in part 2, but as of right now you can get 50, and we can go ahead and discuss that really quickly. So you will get 7 upon your first login. You should already have them in your gift box if you haven't accepted them already. Then you can get more from the Global Dokkan Special Missions Part 1. If you want to go ahead and find out where that is, it's on the left side of your screen. It'll be the board that looks similar to this, where it'll have all of the missions, and then you even get the little sticker for completing the board as well. Oh wait, that was board 2. But yeah, in board 1 and board 2 you get 2 tickets for every single mission that you complete. So you can get 50 tickets in total from doing all of the missions as well as the login. And then the final 10 tickets to complete all 50 will be in the global campaign Inevitable Showdown. This one wasn't that bad. It was just to defeat Super Saiyan Trunks in phase 1 of stage 3. The mission cannot be completed even if you do not clear phase 2. So phase 1 is incredibly easy. Like, it goes down super fast. The phase 2 and I believe phase 3 is a little bit more difficult, but phase 1 is just like an actual cakewalk. So this is like a free mission basically, and that's how you can get all of the tickets. We are going to be getting the more tickets in part 2, and I'm assuming part 3, but remember that the way that they usually do it is that it's going to be like 50 tickets right now, then 30 tickets in part 2, and then 20 tickets in part 3. If that does get updated, I'll probably like put it in the comments somewhere, like once part 2 and part 3 does come out. But as you can see here, you can perform the 50 ticket summon, and if you do the 50 ticket summon, you will recruit one SSR character only, just one. And it says that there is only one featured character for each summon, again the brand new LR, and the character summon rate is 44%. Or what you're also able to do is just a regular ticket summon that requires only 1 or the 10 tickets, and then the 10th ticket character is always guaranteed to be an SSR, not a featured SSR, just a regular SSR, so keep that in mind. And Rody over here actually did the math on the summons, and if you do the 44% chance, you'll actually have a 68.64% chance of pulling the new unit out of the 2 multis that they give you for free. Or if you do 100 pulls and you do the 10 tickets, it's only a 39.4% chance. So even if you do just one of the 44% chance 50 ticket multis or the 50 ticket summon, it is still higher than using every single ticket on that new banner and having it where you do just all the multi summons. So because of that, I would 100% say do the 44% chance one, because obviously the brand new unit is going to be the best, or at least high up there, and it's just going to be more worth it overall. That being said, Chaotic actually brought up a good point. It depends on if you want the other featured units or not. Assuming that there are 3+ featured units you want to pull, then the 100 summon option has a better chance of getting you at least one, but generally people care about the new unit, in which case the singles are obviously better. Because of that, again, I would really recommend doing the 44% chance one, but if you have like a decent amount of units that you do need, it's not the worst thing in the world to just do the tickets instead. But again, when it has such a high chance of giving you that brand new unit who is probably going to be at least top 5, it's really hard for me to recommend doing that, even if you do want the other featured units, just because it's not going to get any better than this, right? Like 44% chance is really, really high. It's a weighted coin flip, but it's basically a coin flip, right? So just keep that in mind, that like it's gonna be the best that it can possibly be. They do also clarify that the summons will be able to be used later. I would assume that it's probably going to be used in part 2. Does it clarify? Because usually they do clarify that it will be used in part 2. Nah, it just says it will become available in the future, but it's always been able to be used in part 2 and part 3. It is really nice so that they've been giving us more and more options to get these units for free. I'm definitely happy for it. I'm going to be doing the 44% summons. And the one thing I did also bring up is that I wouldn't also be surprised. This is wishful thinking, but I wouldn't also be surprised if what they could possibly do is give you basically one featured unit for free. So you have a 44% chance at getting the brand new Super Saiyan Blue Goku, for example. But then if you don't pull the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, then you have a 56% chance of pulling any of the other featured units. So you can get Champa, you can get Super Saiyan Blue, Gogeta, you can get Super Saiyan Trio, Beast Gohan, Super Saiyan Blue Duo, Vegeta Trunks. Like that, again, that's probably wishful thinking. That's probably not what it's going to be. But I would at least like to see it something like that. Because I'm not going to lie, if I get an unfeatured Sidebrainer unit, I'm going to cry. But we'll have to wait and see. It definitely would be nice though, and at that point, if it is like how I said, I would 100% recommend you just do the 44%, because at that point you would also get a feature unit just guaranteed. But again, just wishful thinking. That being said, what banner are you guys going to be using it on? Obviously, we don't have part 2, but we do know that it is going to be Omega Shenron, or at least it has a really high likelihood of doing that. And because of it, we're also going to be getting Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta most likely. So are you going to be using it on Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta? Are you going to be using it on Rose and Zamasu? Are you going to be using it on Omega Shenron or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Me personally, I already pulled both of these guys. So I'm just going to use it on Gogeta most likely, and probably summon on Omega, because I don't really need any of the unfeatured Dokkan Fest, or not Dokkan Fest, Carnival and Yellow Coin LRs. But again, we'll have to see. This is just kind of me predicting what I'll probably need, right? But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It really helps out the channel a lot, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like the content. But thank you all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.